Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm back for a video, and this time I really wanted to talk about different ways I've enhanced my creativity and I've been able to keep finding inspiration to keep creating outside of like anything I've experienced in my personal life. So I would say the first thing I've learned that has really helped me keep my peace and keep my creativity is finding inspiration in everything. Like, I think living with the poet's mindset and the aspect of finding the most magic in the mundane, like watching the blades of grass flow in the wind, watching the branches of trees sway, the way sunshine hits your skin in the morning. Like, these are all feelings and sensations that can infinitely inspire creativity. Like, there's no true limit to creativity in any capacity outside of the one that you put on yourself. And ultimately, even within like the things you listen to and the things you consume, like, we're all inspired by music, we're all inspired by art, we're all inspired by movies. And I think that like being able to infuse stuff like that into your creativity, into your inspiration well, is important. Sometimes it can be difficult because it muddies the water a little bit, and the things that we want to pour like into ourselves ends up just being too much of everything else. And so being mindful of that at times, but creativity comes in all forms, and it isn't always in the medium that you're most comfortable with, right? Like, being willing to explore creativity as it takes shape in all forms of your life, your self-expression, when you cook food. It's all a part of your artistic being. And there's a little bug on me. And, I have tried within my journey to always expose myself to creative things, to inspiring people and inspiring situations, and to actively consume things that make me feel better about myself and about the path that I'm undertaking as an artist. I think the second thing that I've really absorbed within learning to enhance my creativity is the power of silence. Sometimes we think too much. Excuse me. I think sometimes we think entirely too much, and it's important to find creativity in the moments where you're not thinking, in the moments where you're not trying. Like, creativity finds you, you just have to be open to it. And I think when you're so busy trying to find it, you lose it. It has to be there with you, and it's always there with you. And so when you become like in unity and connection with your creativity, it's much easier to find it and not lose it. It's much easier for it to be open and accessible in those moments you need it, because it's right there. And so you have to almost train your creativity to feel as though you're a safe space for it to exist. You have to train your creativity to feel as though you're a safe space. And if your creativity doesn't feel like you're a safe space for ideas, if it doesn't feel like you're not a safe space to exist, it won't. So it's about really allowing yourself to be of welcoming to ideas, to be of, and to invite it, make it feel welcomed and warmed. So when these ideas come to you, they know, oh, I chose the right person to bring me to life. I chose the right person to actualize me. And then I think the third thing that I've learned in my journey of creativity, of being a creative, is not caring what people think. Like, being so caught up in the fact that someone's going to consume it and they might have an opinion or a judgment, that I block myself from creating something that could be a pure of intention, pure of thought, that could make an impact. So I think it's kind of lame to block your own blessings by the voices of others who ultimately don't matter. Like, if these people don't believe in your creativity and your vision and your art, who freaking cares? Because there's someone out there who will and who does. And even they don't matter because they aren't going to make the art, you are going to. So if you love it, you like it, it's passionate, it's expressive, it's reflective, it's fun, it's whatever. As long as it's real and it makes sense, then you shouldn't be afraid to, and even if it doesn't make sense, who the fuck cares? Like, I think fearlessness is a part of being a creative, and you have to be willing to be fearless in your own self-expression and your own willingness to be heard and discovered and be seen in your rawest, truest form, even when you feel as though you're not ready yet. You're never going to feel ready. You just have to act as if until you become and continue walking that path. Eventually, it'll make sense for you. Eventually, things will connect. Things will internalize in a way that will be reflective of your intention. What you put in, you will get out of it. So just put in what you want to get out of it, and if you're not putting in 100%, if you're not putting in you, then don't expect that. Don't expect it. So these are things that I've learned in my journey, in my relationship with creativity, because just like anything in life, it's about developing a relationship. It's about developing a relationship. So you want to have a healthy relationship with creativity. You want, just like a friend or a lover or family, ideally you want them to feel safe coming to you. You want them to feel safe expressing themselves to you. You want them to feel safe having ideas and sharing them with you. And so if you can have that homeostasis within yourself, then you're able to really create space for the best of an idea to come to you, to take root, and to grow into what it needs to be. So I love you guys. Thank you for listening. I'm going to become more present and more active in this new format of self-expression. There's a fly. What the fuck? Big ass fly too. So yeah, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all soon.